most common mistakes in all of Fortnite. This is a brand new series on my YouTube, and to be honest with you, I haven't seen this anywhere. What I'm going to do is walk you through realistic fights in real games. That way you'll be able to know the most common mistakes by the time you get to the end of this video. To support these type of videos, don't forget to use creator code KenBeans in the item shop. It helps me out way more than you think. This is episode 2, and without further ado, let's hop in. Really quickly, don't forget that every single person who touches this game, if you have a lot of hours, you have a lot of mistakes. There's something about common mistakes specifically that will drive someone nuts. Keep a clear head, get your mind right, and it's going to be videos like these that are going to help you get over these common mistakes even faster. To make this series different from the last one, not only am I going to break down why I killed them and how I killed them and the most common mistakes that go along with that, but I'm going to try to explain to you the mindset or just the thought process that's going through the enemy's head. If we're thinking about the most common mistakes, I'll be able to show you really good examples when I kill people, and I'll be able to explain to you their death by thinking and just literally trying to put myself in their shoes. This is going to make it really easy, and it's going to come across very nicely, and you're going to understand it really well because of that. I dropped the NPC down on this guy to make him believe that it was actually me. Then after that, he shot thinking it was me, and I knew where he was from that. A very common mistake is thinking that you have a right-hand peek when in reality, I'm the one that's in control here. You see how he did this edit, and I was able to use the wall in front of me as a right-hand peek to get some damage. Then I finish it up by playing patient. I reload my shotgun, jump up, get the kill. This right here is 3 million IQ. When you reset a wall, it's always going to be one shot like this. That's why I took it back with my shotgun. Because he shot me, he's probably thinking that once I get this wall, I'm trying to leave. That's exactly why when I jumped up, from his point of view, it looked like I left the box. But in reality, I kept my cool, slid right back down, right into his box, and got a nice shot. Notice how I'm trying to keep the pressure up, but as I'm spraying, a very common mistake is that people don't try to claim the wall after the wall's about to break with your spray weapon. That's how I was able to grab this wall last second, because once my SMG ran out of bullets, I snag it and shoot him in the face. The most common mistake that I see nowadays is people trying to shoot the llama with their shotgun. Because llamas run around like real animals, when you shoot them with your shotgun, you're gonna have nothing reloaded by the time someone comes to the box. You never know who's around you, so whenever you try to kill a llama, always try to use your spray weapons before you use your shotgun, unless it's worst case scenario. Otherwise, you're gonna die like this guy. Watch this guy as the wall breaks, and you can see that he was trying to shoot me, but nothing was reloaded. Don't be like this guy and try to talk to an NPC as you're being chased. If you know you're not quick pressing the buttons talking to an NPC, then don't even bother, because it's gonna screw you up and it's gonna make you panic even more. Start learning how to track people and recognize common patterns in build fights. Lots of people still struggle doing this, but the second I didn't see this guy on top of the stair, what I did was predict that he was gonna be underneath it. That's why I placed the flooring cone right here, edit open, piece control him, and he's quick dead. When you're semi far away like this, it's better to wait for one shot accuracy on more than one bullet. You get easy beams on people if you're patient, just like this. Never start a build fight on one stair, otherwise you're gonna get knocked out. This is exactly the reason why this guy died, because I got the height, got a floor above him, and then edit open and do some nice piece control. A common mistake might be blatantly double swinging on someone's wall. What you guys start realizing is that this is calculated. I'm waiting for this guy to open up so I can shove a stair right in his face. He'll never be able to shoot me in time. Not only did he fall for it once, but he fell for it twice. And whenever you're in this scenario and the stair is edited to your right, then I did the same move again, and I edit through, finish up with some smooth editing, and get the kill. Whenever you shoot someone from the top, realize that they're always going to try and run away. You got to start predicting where they might go so you can double edit, get some piece control, and get a kill. A common mistake when someone's underneath your stair, just like me in this scenario, you should never try to edit out the right or left wall. As you can see here, a common mistake that this guy did, the second he edited through, I knew the wall would be one shot, and since he is running outside that wall, his back is going to be to it, so he won't be able to grab it in time. That's exactly why I shot, I edit through, cone him up, piece control him, and get a kill for the win. This play is very old school. If you've been on the game for a while, kind of like me, you're never going to fall for this move. People pop minis, big pots, and all this dumb stuff right in my face, thinking that they're going to catch me with my pickaxe out, and then they go to shoot me. Always keep your shotgun out extra long in box fights, especially whenever you can shoot someone and build a wall just like I did. This is very safe piece control and the best way to shoot someone who is really good at the game. This guy was a literal pest. He would not die, and this box fight went on for like 4 minutes. What I did was bait him into thinking that I was really exposed, and I would wait for him to do any sort of edit. Because he's editing out of brick or metal, I wanted him to do anything so I can jump down, claim the wall, and run right in his face. This is how I was able to beat this guy when I had a green pump and he had a gold spaz. My movement is very unpredictable, and it's a common mistake to not do this. This guy has lots of angles on me, so I play it slow by running up to this guy's box, but actually being from one box away so that by the time he makes any sort of edit, I'll be able to shoot and build my own wall. Whenever someone drops down, lots of times they never place this wall. So all you have to do is break the floor and then turbo build a wall. Notice how I swung my crosshair from bottom to top and then finished up with a cone slide and then got the kill from there. Follow it just like that, and you're gonna make no mistakes when piece controlling someone from the top. It's a very old school move, but that means that not everyone will know it. I just taught you a situation where popping any sort of heal and then try to edit open and shooting someone is not a good idea. In this scenario, this guy knows that I'm deep into popping my medkit, so he's definitely gonna double swing on me. Because the wall's fully built, he can't really see me too well, which is why I edited open right away, got a shot, and then reset. Listen to me right now. When someone runs away, the last wall they're gonna place is the wall that they started running in from. That's exactly why I was able to snag this wall behind this stair. Then I just run in that box, do some piece control, and finish up. This is crazy how many times I see people not doing this. When someone places a stair in front of you, place the walls before you place your own stair. This is how you get high walls, go for some piece control, and make this guy look clueless. He was literally cowing in my box. If you don't know this phase sway high ground retake, you are seriously missing out. Very protective and simple high ground retake that helps you get high walls and piece control in any direction. The most common mistake I see nowadays when people make 1x2s is that if I grab a wall just like in this situation, you need to have a wall in the middle of the box. I made this guy look silly because once I got that wall, I place a wall in front of him and then go for more piece control. We speed it up a little bit, bop bop, cone slide, wall, shot, dead. Common mistake 101, this guy should have reset the cone in a direction so he could have left the box. You saw how I slid that wall in the back of him so he couldn't leave, and then I go for the shot. I be patient with it and get the kill. I waited for him to switch to any gun that wasn't his shotgun. That's so I don't take a heavy damage pump at the end. You know when you got a guy building up in a 1x1 and you're just running around the walls? You are completely safe if and only if, as you're building up, you stay very close to the 1x1 and you duck underneath the wall they're on. What I do is walk up to the box and then back up so I'm more than one box away to shoot and build my own wall. You see how textbook this is? I'm countering every single thing this guy does and reading him inside his own box, because as he's running forward, that's how I know he's gonna make an edit. What you need to do is stop going up whenever someone's trying to exploit into your box. Go backwards. Because this guy went up, he made the edit. I was able to break the cone and then drop him right down in my face. But look, then his boy rolls up. Like I told you, I just reset a metal wall. So if I'm this guy, I'm gonna try and shoot it and take it right back. This is how I caught this guy off guard and made him have some really common mistakes. You need to make sure you're taking piece control from behind cover. When you don't know what's going on in the situation and you don't know where they are, doing blatant moves like this, spraying my AR right in my face, this is how I was able to crack this guy, full box him up, and get a kill. 3 things. You saw how when this guy dropped down on me, I stayed calm. Then I pre-fired him. And then after that, once he grabbed the wall, I run the opposite direction of where he's going. This makes me very hard to track. When you run up to someone's wall, just hold your shotgun out and stay on the outside of the box so you could shoot and build your own wall if you need. Here we go again with the guy popping a big pot in my face. You really think this guy's gonna get it off when he just started it as I'm in front of him? This is exactly why, even though I had a left-hand peek, I just held my shotgun out, moved slightly to the right, and then got the kill. The biggest mistake I see nowadays is whenever you shoot someone, look to place walls. So many people just shoot and just kind of stand still. Shoot someone, place the wall, whether it's up, down, right, left, diagonal, place the wall, piece control them, and then finish up with the kill. Don't force yourself to walk into a box unless you can flip the stair and have an escape route. This is exactly why I had safe piece control when taking this guy's wall, slid a cone in there, and notice how I wait for him to come down so I can completely line up a shot. The second he goes in the air, more than likely he's gonna have his map out because he's not gonna expect you to have piece control underneath him. Then I tucked right between the stair and the wall so that he can't shoot me as I go for another shot. All I did was pickaxe this guy's wall once, didn't even hit the wall completely. As he's moving forward, I'm backing up to shoot him and then place a new wall. The story of my life. Do this move every time you're in arena because you will get the shot first. A very common mistake is shooting someone and unloading your entire clip into their box before you're even there. You see how as I'm running up to the box, what I'm doing is tap firing the gun so that it breaks the wall and just stops him from healing up for a little bit. What he needed to do was not stay in that box and build further backwards so that he can get some more heals off. Do me a solid and don't be afraid to exploit into someone's box, especially if they're weak and they're trying to run away. This guy just double edited open on me. He resets the cone and floor. So I take the cone and edit one tile. You wanna know why? Because a lot of good players now are doing this move where they edit their 2 tiles in front of their floor, they jump up and then they get a really nice peek on you and shoot you. Because I edited 1 tile on the cone, he wasn't able to do that. I blocked him off, took the cone, edited it, and shoot him. Notice how I'm looking to pin him in a corner of a box and then I just finish up the kill with some awkward little shots. The most common mistake when trying to exploit into someone's box is putting the stair first and then double swinging at the wall. What you need to do is swing at the wall, place the stair, and then jump into the box. This is how I caught this guy with his map out because he had no idea what to expect. Here we go again with this old school move. I'm trying to show you this a lot so you don't get caught in this mistake. As he's running out on me, notice how I was able to place the stairs so fast because I knew that he was going to do something like this. You see how he was running out to my left? That's exactly why I hit a hard dip to the right. That's why he missed the shot. If we reverse it and he ran to my right, then I would run to my left. That way I would make him miss the shot. Listen to me very carefully. You need to run in the opposite direction of where they're running towards you. If they run at your right, you go left. If they run at your left, you go right. This is how you screw up their crosshair placement every single time. Here's a different scenario. If I have no mats and I'm running completely around the circle, never stop moving, because this is why this guy missed his shot and I got the kill to save my game. At times it may look like I grabbed every single wall in the game, but I double smacked at this guy's wall and didn't get it. You see how I'm backing up more than one box away and I'm looking at the guy's movement. I'm literally backing up as he's running forward so that we're kind of playing on a string. If he does something, I go back. I pre-fired him and then went for an edit and finished up the kill. I don't know how to tell you, if you don't play outside the box just like I'm doing, then you're gonna die a lot more than you think. Real quick reminder, if you actually like the video, make sure you like the video, and while you're down there, you might as well hit the sub button. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is the most common mistake. You need to use the KenBeans classic in your box fights more than you think. Here's a very common situation that happens in Fortnite, and because I have this flip stair, I edit the top portion, which is the floor here, and I'm using this stair as a right-hand peek. This guy, you can see, has no idea how to play it. Seriously, I'm not kidding. This is a very good move. He runs away, I beam him, I have to launch pad on his face, get the piece control, get the kill. I'm gonna spell it out for you. You do not need high ground retakes to win fights. In creative, yes. In arena, no. A simple double ramp up will help you get a kill. Whenever you shoot someone, always, they will jump. Don't ask me why, but it happens. That's exactly why when I shoot someone, or when you will shoot someone, you place a wall, edit a window, and then place a cone. He smacks his head right on the cone, I edit in, run right in his face, and get the kill. Common mistake 101 right here. You see how I'm faking this guy out? I'm switching to the shotgun, switching to the pickaxe. I make it seem like I'm about to jump in the box. Once I break the wall, I don't get it, I back up because he's running forward. That's just something that happens all the time. I pre-fire and place the wall dead. This guy was so aggro, so antsy to kill me. I let him do the things first and then I counter it. Here we go again. He drops down on my box, and notice how I was able to shoot him as his back was towards me. When I landed the shot, even though he got the wall, it doesn't matter, because if he makes an edit, he's dead. At this point, I don't even care. I want in. So I exploit into his box and get the kill. Never run up to a box with your pickaxe out. If you do, do it just like me. You see what I'm doing? I'm placing a cone underneath this box. Because I play on the edge of builds, even if he made the edit, I can place a wall and block any return fire. So I double swung on this guy's wall. He made a good edit. He's really weak. I am processing things on the fly. He made an edit as I was swinging. That's pretty good IQ right there. I'm thinking I don't give a damn. So what I did was adjust my pickaxe so when he made any sort of edit again, I would swing and adjust to break the wall. Look at the difference in slow motion of these two swings and you see exactly what I'm talking about. I really do try my best to help you guys out in every situation on Fortnite. I'm not even joking. Every video like this will help you get better. You see how a common mistake would be to place a cone in this situation and that would lead to a 50-50? What I did was stare him off so I can have time to switch to my shotgun. I would have killed him on the second time, but it wasn't reloaded. All right, yo, this video has so much juicy stuff in it. Consider subbing if you're new, dropping a like for the one time. Check out KenBeans.store if you want to buy any of my merch. Next video, I will have a winner pick for someone to randomly receive merch all for free. All you have to do is send me proof of you using my code on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll reply to you or react to you. Shout out to everyone on the screen right now using code KenBeans. I love you guys. Hope you learned something. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.